just like trying to justify like being like a raging, greedy asshole.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool that just from picking himself up by his bootstraps, Tesla man gained like $120 billion this year, or whatever the hell.
He just worked 120 billion times harder than you did, Tim. Shut the fuck up.
Tim, you only
I
made
didn't make
$1 this year?
$1 this year. It's rude. I know I'm a composer, but God.
It was a rounding error.
That's fair.
Because even if you made
Because it's
$100,000,
almost-
he still essentially
Made like a billion times or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Man, and to think that guy started out with only like a dad who made his money off of blood diamonds.
Hey,
Yep,
they were emeralds.
My bad.
During apartheid. What was I going to say? So in COVID news, I learned that for some reason 30 minutes after a hot meal, I suddenly regained my smell and taste, like for a brief period of time. So I ate like a hot meal today, and then 30 minutes after I regained my smell and taste, and I fucking slammed a jelly donut so hard down my throat, it was like a religious experience. It was like it was like being able to taste and it being like overwhelmingly sugary. Like I almost ascended to the next plane.
And which plane is that?
The I couldn't think of anything funny plane.
Hell yeah, brother.
The plane of infinite jelly donuts.
Sure.
The astral plane. But not the D&D one, the control one.
Yes.
Man, when's Critical
instead
Role
of-
coming back? I miss that shit.
Instead of it being like a side dimension of infinite clocks, it's a side dimension of infinite jelly donuts.
Yeah, and also it's just an empty white void with a giant ass fucking upside down pyramid, and no one knows what's up with that, huh?
Yeah.
So it's Nerve from Evangelion?
Yeah, but like if it actually like it cared about its symbolism.
Yeah. They go a little bit more into it on the Foundation DLC. So
Wow,
they
that
don't
ball
necess-
ain't doing much work. Why did Zenyatta come out first? That's weird. Bye, monkey.
And why did the Zenyatta come out first?
Why are the tanks like hanging him back?
There is a Reaper behind us.
We're murdering a woman. Nice. Very
yeah.
good.
What the
Show me.
fuck? I'll be back.
What happened?
This is why I told you not to fucking mess with this shit.
Cat is being cat. Oh no.
This is having animal troubles.
Well,
Oh, that was maybe not my best move.
Chris
I thought there
standing
was only
still
one
on the
DPS
point
there.
is kind of a disturbing revelation. Yeah, there it goes. Well, there goes this guy.
Just popped me in to watch that, and it's just him like standing there and got bombed and then died.
Whoever
looking
killed
down
me is a
at the
wartime
ground.
coward. First of all, I'm a medic. Secondly,
Gun.
I was busy cleaning up after my cat. I don't know if you could hear the disaster she
Did
made.
she fart and poop, or
No, she
I
has
don't
been
know why those two are mutually exclusive.
She only did one. No. She has been. I have like a basket on my shit on my counter, with like my keys and shit. And she has been like shoving her goddamn head in it lately, and like doing some bites. And I've been trying to get her away from it. And she just walked over and threw that shit onto the goddamn ground. And now she's asking for my forgiveness, it would appear. You're not
I thought I heard
forgiven.
a meh in the back.
You committed a crime. I need to see my screen. You're committing more crimes. The sequel to War Crimes.
Yep, that monkey jumped.
He did jump. He did die finally.
Good.
Oh fuck! I knew he was gonna do that shit. Die. You die. Just got as far away from him as possible. Perish. Thank
He's
you.
dead.
Yes, this map is called Paris.
Oh. So that's where they
Right.
get that.
I wonder where they get that name.
From Tim, just then.
Is it from Paris, Texas?
Oh, it must be. That was Paris, Texas.
Or is it Paris? Is that the name of a movie, right?
I don't remember.
Or is it Paris?
Anyway, that was worth it.
Paris something. And I've heard it's an extremely good movie.
I appreciate...
Columbus?
No, there's definitely a movie called like Paris, Texas or something.
All
It's
right.
about a town named Paris, Texas. I think it is some kind of crime movie.
Okay, I definitely believe you. But like when you said that it's just like named after a city, but like not the city you expect, I just immediately thought of the movie Columbus.
The what?
The movie Columbus, which is about Columbus,
Oh.
Indiana, and not Columbus, Ohio.
There's a movie called about Columbus, Indiana.
Yeah, Columbus
Really?
is strangely an architectural like mecca in the Midwest. Because do you want to know why? I can keep going. Do you care to know why?
Yeah, sure.
I've heard this
Go ahead.
speech before.
Enlighten us.
In
Oh.
like the 50s, back when Columbus was sort of a small like it was the headquarters of a pretty significant like auto parts like manufacturing company, and the owner of that, to like give back to his community, said essentially, if you choose to
Oh my
like
God,
design your building from one of these approved like architects,
Oh, that's
I will cover their
Mhm.
fees. And so you have people like major
Mm.
like people designing these like very famous architects, and so they would essentially like a bunch of like churches and banks and schools and stuff would like hire like IM Pei or somebody like that to
Mhm.
like world famous architects to design their like church or school or bank, and they would only have to cover the cost of like building it, which they would have had to do anyway. And so they had like 8 like National Historic Registers. It is extremely interesting. I would definitely recommend like looking that up.
I assume that's not what the movie's about, though.
The movie is like kind of this mini love story
The
about
movie's actually about Chicago, Illinois.
yeah,
Huh.
about like a resident and someone who's visiting because his dad is like an architectural like historian who was visiting and then had a heart attack.
Hmm.
No, this was a mistake.
Bye. Well,
Oh wait, no, it wasn't a mistake. Not
Wait, wait,
particularly,
wait, wait.
actually.
Who did you? Oh, you smushed Reinhardt?
Yeah, he was already like half
Nice.
down, and then so I finished him off.
Hmm.
Anyway, so thank you for letting me ramble on that one a bit. This extremely interesting
It's
thing.
interesting. Eh. Well, bye, orb.
Congratulations
Uh-oh.
on...
Is that Armacree? Yeah, no, yeah, it is. If that smushed anyone, I was going to have a freaking aneurysm.
All right,
I
I finished him off.
I got launched into the skies.
Hamster.
I got launched, and then I smushed him.
Our hamster is
Oh,
doing a
very
good
good.
job at stopping when he gets to us.
It does seem like he is, yes.
Hey,
oh, here comes
yep.
exactly what you know is going to happen. Nice.
That was probably worth it.
Dipshit.
I was planning on doing that for the final push, but yeah.
Worth it just to see the look of absolute terror on his face.
Yeah. Absolute terror.
Also, I don't think he killed anyone because I think we all saw it coming.
I also don't think he did.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think he was going to, but I was just like, I'm just gonna do this anyway.
Love to see a ragdoll Reinhardt.
Hey, that went great.
Ragdoll Reinhardt is the name of my punk band, I guess.
Sure.
Part of the Wet Sprocket cover band.
What is that?
I don't know anything about
Hey,
Toad
good
the
job,
Wet Sprocket
Jordan.
other than their name.
No, I don't either. It's just like it was the first band I thought of, and so it was just like I'm going with that one, I guess.
Oh man, it was so satisfying watching that absolute trounce that we did
Oh, that
that
was-
one time. where
Yeah,
we
that was
won in like
fun.
90 seconds. I was like, oh man, I forgot this is gonna be in one of these. Where the diva just turns into like a puddle of gore.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, it was a good one. I was playing a little alone earlier today, and I was just on teams that were real bad, but like I did real good in every game, and they were like games where I was just thrown into them because their healer quit or whatever, and I almost turned it around. So like none of them felt terrible, but they
I,
were still disappointing.
I've been watching the Overwatch stuff, and I always feel a little bit bad because we were constantly complaining about our teammates, but like
We
I
are.
feel bad about that because shitty people do that. And I'm like, are
It's
we the
true.
shitty people? And then I watch it, and it's like, no, actually, we're legitimately the only good people on this team.
It's yeah. Usually
Like I
when
watch
we're
it, and it's just like, yeah, no, we are not the people losing this game. I don't think.
to be fair, yes. Every so often we do, however, say like, "Oh man, our DPS sucks," and then we win like pretty handily, and it's clear
Yeah,
that they were fine.
yeah.
yeah.
And then we're like, "Oh, oops." But at least we acknowledge it most of the time.
Listen, I've never met Bear. I can't. Listen, I'm not gonna go to bat for him. I'll
Listen.
bad until proven
Listen.
good.
So
No
when I
man is
throw
free
this
of.
at you, do you gain anything on top, Chris, or
No.
is it just like useless?
She
No.
she did it did when I started playing this game, and then they took that away.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. You gain like yellow on top of your blue
Yep,
or something.
absolutely
It's
that.
definitely. I question their decision to like change Sigma, the diva up on like the ledge.
Yeah, that's it.
I
Oh
was
yeah.
reading comments,
Is this your
and
first time playing him?
it's in experimental. The patch hasn't gone live yet.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if they're gonna do something
Does
like that,
anyone
they have to
play
like.
experimental on Switch?
I can't imagine.
Like, why would you do that?
Like, and I was reading some comments on it, and like some people were like, "Good, Sigma sucks to fight," and I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm another Sigma, but he super doesn't suck to fight in my
Yeah,
experience.
honestly, I have never been like ridiculously intimidated by a Sigma. I've only been like moderately like that is a good character being played well, you know?
I guess
It's never been like this is
I-
an insurmountable obstacle that no one can like deal with.
And then a lot of the other comments is a 150% increase in cooldown on his shield is like he becomes
Absurd.
he becomes just a bad Orisa.
yeah. I just confused by what they're trying to go for. Like, he's not a particularly powerful character. I don't think. Like, his shield is like
Yeah.
it's sometimes useful to like block something suddenly.
Oh, get
but,
that
like,
hamster! Damn it! Oh, well. Yeah, I agree. I have never found Sigma to seem OP, but I know he's being used a lot in the meta right now. I was reading up on it, but like that means absolutely nothing for most players of Overwatch.
Yeah, like that's the frustrating thing is like they always do balances for like the top 0.1% of players instead of like anyone else, which is shitty.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
cuz
did you just get her with that?
no, I didn't kill anyone. Because there will always
Get that
be
baby diva.
some character that is exploited somehow by the top 0.1% of players because they're fucking good and they are able
Yeah.
to take advantage of like the smallest parts of a character to make them insane.
Mm-hmm.
standing on the point.
There was a
Right.
Junkrat.
Junkrat, yeah.
After the 10 years of
Uh-oh.
hamster.
Oh, that was too late.
It's just like Brigitte. Brigitte isn't used at all by people in the low tiers because she's hard to use and she dominates in like Overwatch League and all that shit apparently. So they keep nerfing her.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty weird. Like, Brigitte by no means seems like an overpowered character. If you have like a full team of 6, like extremely competent players who know exactly what their role is and what they're supposed to be doing, maybe.
Oh.
But Brigitte is like I've read that she's a peeler character, whatever that means, but most people don't know what that means and like don't
I
know how
absolutely
to
do not
play
know
her
what
that
that
way.
means.
Because
It's
like
something like you go deal with things that other people can't deal with, or something.
She peels
Like
off.
split off.
Okay.
Yeah, split off
Alright,
from the
that makes
pack
sense.
and like whack away people or stun people out of hurting your tank, that kind of stuff. I don't know.
I guess, yeah. I can understand that.
And like Sigma is an off tank, which means I shouldn't lead the charge as a shield, but like every other off tank, like the other off tanks are like fucking Diva and Roadhog, who are just like incredibly, incredibly good. So if you get rid of his shield, he can't even like be a halfway between main and off tank.
Oh, kill this baby.
Damn it. How is she not dead yet?
Finally,
Alright,
oh my goodness, it took forever. Were you over here?
I was watching you guys, I died.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But I just like, you were like
Okay,
hitting her like 3 times, and she was being hit by
Yeah.
some extra like turret, and
oh yeah, a laser.
yeah.
I need health. Okay, thank you, Anna. Or Anna's doing good, from what I can tell. Oh, hamstered from behind, from back.
Orange, orange.
That's pretty much most Code Geass dialogue, yes.
Yeah. I had a friend from high school say she was watching Code Geass for the first time, along with a few other things, and she's like, but the problem is I watched all of this right after watching Death Note, and like nothing's as good as Death Note yet. I'm
I
like,
mean, that's kind of fair.
that's kind of fair,
they-
yeah. And I told her Code Geass takes some.
Has a Death Note vibe.
Yeah, I
definitely.
said it goes some places in the middle, but it ends stronger than about any
He
show I've
landed
ever
that
seen.
only on you, pretty much.
And then
say that again?
I said Code Geass takes a journey, but it ends stronger than about any show I've ever seen.
Yeah, it definitely has its foibles,
Fuck
but it ends
off.
very strong.
The ending is very good. If only it
Fuck
wasn't,
off,
like,
Reaper.
immediately
Oh
after
man,
it was
there's
part of
a
the show.
lot happening.
That Reaper just walked towards me for 5 minutes and I couldn't stop it because I'm bad.
He did, and I stunned him and whacked him a couple
No, I
times,
got
but
no one at that.
he's still going.
And
I think he was
then I
getting,
told her,
Zenyatta very good.
I said she
Oh
should
my
watch
lord.
Psycho-Pass,
Yes.
but also
definitely.
only the first season of Psycho-Pass.
Yes, definitely. I am being. Oh, where is that laser? For some reason, our Symmetra like walked forward with no plan and just died after I threw 2 health packs at her.
Nope.
That's like fundamentally not true, Sigma. If that's you who said that.
What did he say?
A payload in motion stays in motion.
It's
Most of the time it doesn't.
it's Isaac Newton.
Yeah, fuck off,
Ah.
Newton.
I see.
Normies wouldn't understand.
Yeah, who knows about Newton's
Good
laws?
job.
No one.
Oh,
No one except for the
And then
scientists.
Reaper.
I know because I'm a scientist.
It's true. I shouldn't have woken you up. I'm sorry.
I woke him up.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's a lot of
Mhm.
ultimates.
Okay, and now here I am. Bye. I need to leave. I need to leave so hard. Is there a point in me leaving at this point? I'm going to
We're all
die
back.
right next to our spawn. Thanks.
Don't worry, Tim. We will definitely avenge your death.
Jesus. If I was ever around us at the same time that
Damn it.
everyone was alive, I would use my ultimate. Who's over here?
How did I not kill that
Anyone?
Joker?
Where are people?
Echo just went in the door. Symmetra is just getting off the spawn, and so am I. What hit me? What?
Oh, we're rallying.
I need to use it at some point, for God's sake. It's just I don't think Zenyatta's overpowered even a little bit, but it's crazy that he could just slap a heal ball on a tank and they just like have more health pretty much permanently until he decides they don't. It's an interesting way to use that, but I'll take it.
I think it's like probably the better way to use it here.
I'm trapped on top of the. Bye. Good.
Hate that. Cool, just on me. Thanks. Who has our non-Symmetra been in Echo the entire time?
I don't know.
Oh boy. That Mercy just needs to be killed, but she's staying just out of the way. Oh my god! I don't. What was I was killed by Echo? Goodness.
Horrible time to use.
That worked. Right?
How did that Echo not get in me?
Using that exclusively to kill their Mercy for the rest of it.
Holy shit, we
it
pulled it
worked out.
off.
Nice. Go team.
She was like running quickly to res the Diva,
Yeah.
which is a fair option for sure.
Is that ours?
Definitely given.
That was ours. Okay, so listen, I take it.
It was probably this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right at the end.
I said this like as it was happening. Was that useful to say at all? Does she always do that, or is that a emote?
I think that's
That's
saying
email.
hello.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job, Crantron.
Thank
and
you.
Jordan.
It is me.
I think wait, that was like 346 objective time?
I got 336.
Okay. 23 whole seconds more than me at silver.
Oh,
I swapped to Moira at the end so I
That's what I
could
was
get to
doing.
the cart faster. Which I think kind of worked out, but
yeah.
The big laser.
I was not the MVP.
Yeah.
The big laser
would've
definitely
kinda-
helped there.
Wait a second, this isn't Monster Hunter Rise.
What?
What? I'm so confused.
I just realized this.
I did a Mizutsune earlier with some randos, and it was very good.
I'm trying to think of.
I definitely don't care like about winning with this demo. It's nice to just play it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just kind of get the feel of it.
Especially since we don't even know if shit is going to transfer over, like materials.
Transfer over, yeah. I'm down to like 15 plays though, so I think I might have to erase my save data, which is really just extremely stupid, but that's the way they structured it. Let's make it limited time and also limited play.
Yeah, it's weird. How limited time?
It's until
it's
February.
only playable until February 1st.
Okay.
But also, people are suspecting that then in late February until release, there will be just a permanent demo.
Well, and to be
Right.
fair, it's just the online multiplayer that will go offline at that point. So you can play it solo if you want. Man, I hate it when I am damaged a bit and I'm trying to throw a ball very quickly at someone and it like stays next to me to heal me instead.
I think there's everyone there.
Oh, I'm being Zarya'd.
Oh, and she has the bubble.
Yeah, bubble.
Oh,
All right.
and then Jordan
She
presses the
outlasted
die
the bubble.
button.
I did press the die button.
Seems like a not good button to press from the sounds of
You'd
it.
be surprised.
It was
Whoa.
usually called the kill button, but that got them banned in Greece. So
Tim, if you could,
Only
die button.
Greece.
if you could
Where you at?
sport some piss.
yeah, fuck you,
Ah.
Lucio. No, this is bad.
Counter
You
laser?
can't get out of that ultimate.
Yes. Unless you have a warp, then you just can
Yes.
with all its absurdness.
I would
Oh
also
man.
like to warp. Give Reinhardt a warp.
No! He already has one.
Make his squish just also a warp.
Yes. Yeah, worked. Shockingly. Anybody? Thank you.
That worked, shockingly. He said he ran away from the entire team and then asked for healing.
Look. I don't know what you're talking about. Me being aggressive? No.
That's
Anyway,
bad.
I just killed their entire team.
Oh wait, Hanzo. Oh, that'll do.
Our Sigma being on fire.
Hey, the tanks are on
Is that,
fire.
is that what he says?
He said, I think you would call
Me,
this
Sigma,
being on fire.
Oh, okay.
You're such a fucking nerd.
He
I think they're gonna do
is.
that thing where they just like decide not to attack for 10 minutes and then use all of their ultimates on us. I'm like weirdly used to that happening at this point.
Oh, it's... Sorry,
I hate that ult. Yeah.
it is annoying. Reinhardt is...
I mean, I hate everyone's ult being used against me, to be fair. The only way in which I can feasibly kill Roadhog.
I'm also wondering what that melody is.
What?
I like
That's just how Sigma asks
probably like-
questions. What?
probably something simple like Brahms 1 or something.
Does this meal come with a side? No. Explain to me the absurdness of that.
What
Throws
are
you into
the
the air, slams
specials?
you back down. What are those?
What is the
Worst.
soup of the day?
It's a chicken noodle. Dreadful! Everyone's going that way. I'm going to go stand on the point.
Fair.
I'm on the point.
Took them a while to just walk forward for some reason. It wasn't like super contested.
No, I don't know what that was. Alright, glad to see Reinhardt with Punch of Death in this, like, futuristic, like, power armor or whatever this is. Alright, I pinned me.
No!
How's that?
I was trying.
Yeah, that monkey is being pocketed by both of their healers.
He was, yeah. And they're for some reason just walking across the top of the map and not to the point.
Yeah, so Jordan, good job.
Yeah, go me.
Being
I'm
the
good at
one
doing the thing
person
you're supposed to be
the
doing.
one person in this lobby who played the objective.
Mm-hmm.
got a plague doctor on the opposing team, so watch out for them trying to steal all your blood.
Oh, lots going on here.
That was only partly intentional.
Really?
Hey, Winston, I think you're late for your train. I say 10 seconds after it would have been funny.
But the important thing is you thought of it.
Yep.
You have a Winston? Since when?
You may have,
The whole time.
They have Winston.
Nope.
Well, we have Winston now, but
Nope,
I think we had a Sigma.
Sigma until the end of the last round, he went.
Yeah, then he went.
Oh, Sigma, that's right.
Chris, this
I'm
might
going back
confuse
to
you slightly, but when I first got the throw ability in control, the first like 5 minutes I had it, I made a pun every time I threw something at someone.
Just to yourself, quietly, at home.
Well, Sam was also there.
Oh, okay.
Oof! He pinned only me across the entire map, as he is known to do. He's very close to death. And still not dead, because he is a Reinhardt.
No, I got him.
You got him. Good job.
But it's like I'd pick up a can
Brigitte
and she's
just
like, sorry.
specifically takes longer to kill Reinhardt because she feels bad. It's the lore.
There needs to be more lore effects on stuff in Overwatch.
Gameplay effect, lore. Oh, I warped right into this.
Yeah, nothing I could do about that.
Nothing I could really do right now either. They did that thing where they kind of killed the whole team. Well,
I think.
then I got my ult, which is something I could do.
I think theoretically Sigma is able to absorb May's robot that uses the Blizzard ultimate, but like that seems so incredibly situation rally to assert dominance. Situational.
Good. Very
Yeah.
good.
That was a weird one.
That was a weird one. Pretty simple weird one. But
Yeah. It's me again.
also, Jordan again. Very good.
I'm like good at Reinhardt. Something I'm learning.
After I needlessly roasted you that one time, you've been nothing but good.
When was this?
You remember when I was extremely needlessly mean about like someone else was Reinhardt or whatever, and they were doing good, and I'm like, oh, of course, that can't be Jordan.
I do not remember this, but also fuck you.
This is fair.
When was this? Like,
I don't know. It was maybe 2 weeks ago or something.
all right.
Oh, I think someone used their rush to squish someone in the corner, and I was like, oh, well, that couldn't be Jordan.
I've been.
Oh yeah, it
playing
was something
Reinhardt-
like Jordan never hits on his rushes.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like
Something
I don't.
very
I
needless
wasn't great at the rush.
from
I'm getting a
that.
lot better. I've been playing Reinhardt a
You-
bit more aggressively recently, and it's largely
I
been
have
working out.
specifically noticed you squishing a lot more in good
Yeah.
ways. Like that Brigitte that one match.
That was so much fun. I got her like 5 or 6 times. It was hilarious.
I love to
goddamn rude.
squish in good ways.
I still think the best one was I squished a Brigitte. I got away.
Aw,
Brigitte was
poor Brigitte.
revived, chased me down, and then I squished her again.
All right, guys, I'm trying it.
Yeah.
Doing that thing I do every so often where I try this character I'm terrible with.
You doing that thing you do.
I mean, we're doing pretty well. We're like on a winning streak, so I'm not going to be upset if you
Yeah.
lose the rest of the game.
Tearing my
I'll,
heart into a
If we're
million
just doing terrible, I'll switch
pieces.
to Moira.
All right.
I really wish I know it's not a useless ultimate and it's probably one of the quickest charging, but I really wish she had an ultimate that was more like useful seeming.
I mean, this one is. It's not a bad offer. It's very useful, but it's also not very flashy, which is. But
Like
I mean,
it's
she's
not
not-
even that it's not flashy, it's like I just
There's a more
move
into her
around a
left,
little more.
or-
That's about it.
You can
Someone's like
fly. Oh my god. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why are all of them?
I don't know. I don't know why their Moira, who is a healer, was flanking that hard. But I don't think it's going to work out great for them.
They're all concentrating on this guy. Whoever. Wow, I did not. How did I get no one there?
Where you at? You're all the way over there. Oh, there's a... Where? So should I just be constantly looking around, seeing if there's someone to heal? Well. Oh, that worked out somehow. I did the thing that mercies do, and it paid off. I was held in place by all the lasers. Watch out for all the lasers.
Well, I will once this Moira leaves me alone.
When you're Moira or Brigitte and you have like a movement option,
Stop!
I'm shooting them heals very hard at you. How do I rise? B? Okay.
Yeah, hold on to B.
Was that someone on our team who died?
No.
Okay.
Both their heroes are dead, so...
Shout out to Tim and also our Brigitte for keeping me alive.
Is in fact my job.
Yes.
Sometimes I am.
How
good
are
at
you
it.
still alive?
Brigitte? Or shite. I keep on getting killed by turrets.
How
Because,
are you
like-
still alive?
I think Mercy might be the most screwed by turrets because she literally has to switch to a gun and stop doing what she normally does in order to
Yeah.
combat them.
This is the world's worst fight of all time.
Just walk by a whole group.
Oh,
I killed someone with my bullets.
they all got
so
killed in the
that'll
middle
do.
of that.
That's okay. It stopped them from moving, which helped the killing.
Love to help the killing. God, my fucking... Oh, God.
I have revved this frickin' Doomfist every time.
This Moira is just walking at me so much.
Yeah.
And it's not,
I should've
like, working for her.
You're just, like, spread out enough to make my ultimate just very not great right now.
Hmm.
Yeah, punch the Indian woman.
Oh. Where is Reinhardt? Oh!
Not...
Well,
Nope. Just didn't
Junkrat.
quite get it. I appreciate the effort, though.
They're like so spread out, it's insane.
It is
Yeah.
extremely annoying.
it's weirdly working out. Oh, geez, all the air tanks. Oh, no. Good. So do you just get like extra long heal range with that too?
Your heal range is already pretty fucking long, but I
Okay.
think probably.
Well, that did good stuff. Good job. That was a good earth shatter.
Yeah, it did catch a couple of them. It's got a good bit of momentum, so... Get on the car. I want to ride the car.
Doomfist, Doomfist, Doomfist. Where are you? Good lord. Okay.
Boy, our Reaper is over there.
Who the heck is... Wow. What? Bye.
Now he's dead.
I didn't even know you could be up there.
Yeah.
He can teleport.
Oh, that's where he was. Okay.
I was just. Oh,
Bye.
that doesn't kill me.
It doesn't? Oh, good.
Hey, are they grouped up over there?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay,
Vaguely.
I'm gonna flank ma balls.
Sure.
Oof. Yeah. I was trapped very hard. So many lasers.
How did you get here there, Brigitte? How are you alive? I have
Yeah.
many questions about you.
Yeah, it was annoying.
Do a kill on her. Thank you.
He did.
Bye. Whoever that was. Reaper. Junkrat's coming behind us. He is behind us currently. Oh, he's doing the thing that he does, and it worked, unfortunately. Uh-oh. There's pretty much nothing Mercy can do
Oh
about
my god,
a
I
chain
died.
from from Roadhog.
No.
I'm so bad at like close quarters combat as Sigma. The two most embarrassing moments of this fight for me have both been right next to very small women with not much health.
Yeah. Doomfist, like, go hit. Go hit people. Use your fists of doom. Who the hell is all the way over there?
Okay, that's their dumb Brigitte done.
This is good.
How did I not get that merc?
Oh no, I was trying to heal you. Oh, I was can't do shit against a Roadhog. Alright, I'm switching to Moira. Hopefully to assert dominance. And also just get there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't
just
think
win.
dominance needs to be asserted.
Yeah. Is that ours?
Probably.
Yeah.
He did a good thing at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Which was
Wait.
this?
Yes. I didn't realize we still had 2 full minutes on the clock.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
had plenty of time.
Mm. Yeah, the cart was pretty much consistently moving. It was just they had a very weird setup.
Except for like the the left turn in like the warehouse area.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got a card.